Topics in this video. 1. The workbench. 2. Let's go to the garage for a model train tip. 3. Let's go to the computer for a YouTube tip. 4. Voice remote for Lionel and MTH. And finally, number 5, quick layout tour. I have several jobs on my workbench. Let's take a look. Took out all these busted up windows. Used this Tester's gold paint to work along these windows here. I had to replace these window posts. Also got a package of diaphragms that'll go at the end of the cars. So that's the first thing I'm going to show you. That's on my bench. Also working on this Ameri-Towne hotel. It's 8 stories tall, but I'm going to be turning in this into a flat structure. But these are nice kits. I built these before, and it's all this resin plastic. These are the resin plastic walls. They'll be turning into flat structures. They require painting. The next kit on the winter building schedule is this Ameri-Towne homestead furniture factory, and this is also going to be turned into a flat. And I'll probably do some kit bashing with the other 8-story structure. And the third kit for this flat structure process will be these Cobra models. I built these in the past too. They're pretty good for doing flat structures. This is the Skyline Steel building, like a sheet metal shop. And this is kit number 903 by Cobra Models. Okay, we're out in the garage. These things hanging down here are things you go to the deli, you buy salad in. And this is a top to a macaroni and cheese or whatever you want. I use these for windows and buildings, and also maybe that car I'm working on. They don't want to spray in front of the camera, but it's sprayed with Tester's dull coat. After the dull coat process, the windows are now installed in the passenger train car. It's now back at the Detroit Mile Railroad Club, and it's waiting to be pulled into the welding shop at Dorrance Station. On my last video, I was told by some of my subscribers they did not receive email notification. So I went to some of these how-to channels about how to do things on YouTube, and even talk to the YouTube help desk. And they suggest that I remind my viewers that over here where my pointer, it says subscribe. And this is, of course, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man's channel. So hey, look what this says. I've subscribed. But you go here to under the bell. In some cases it might be a little gear. I want to click this. And guess what happens? Send me email notifications to this channel. That box is not checked. Now some of these people that have how-to channels claim that this can become unchecked by itself, and you lose your subscribers from that. Even though it counts as a subscriber, these people aren't getting the email. So it's important that we remind each other to make sure that under the bell, in some cases it might be a little wheel, that it says notifications from Shade Tree Fix-It Man. You want them all. Send me all notifications for this channel. Make sure that's checked. And of course I hope you do the same thing. Go back to my channel and do that. And there's my channel. Now I cannot subscribe to myself, but here's that gear. In some cases it might be a bell. You'd want to go up here and subscribe. Well, I can't subscribe to myself. This is a video that I sent out last month. I only do one video a month. And I'm guessing, maybe only 50% of my subscribers were notified. So if that's the case, please come back to my my title page or my home page and make sure under subscribe you have checked to receive all email notifications. This is my tip about YouTube. Alright, what I got here is the Infinity remote, which controls my cable TV and flat screen TV on my workbench. This is the Infinity, and this is of course the Line Chief Plus. On the Infinity, you got a thing called voice activation where I'm pointing to with my pointer here. Of course, we don't have that yet on Lionel trains or MTH trains. But I wonder if it's in the works to have voice command for model railroading. Pretty cool. The way this thing works, I can say things like Fox News or MSNBC News or Tiger Baseball. It takes me to that channel. We can do the same thing on Lionel Chief Plus. You can say things like, hey engineer, blow the whistle. Engineer, ring the bell. Alright, we're over on the workbench, got the TV going. I'm going to push that blue button I just showed you. It's called voice activation. Sports. And it found the word sports. Then off to the side, on the far right hand side, you can see the different sports. Today being Saturday, there's NFL. Tomorrow it's showing the Eagles-Lions game. NBA. Major League Baseball. And here's college football. Let's see if we can find the Michigan State game here. And there's BYU and Michigan State. It gives the score right now as Michigan State Spartans 7, BYU 0. There we have it. There's the football game. So it's kind of a fun thing. So it'd be kind of cool to see Lionel do the same thing with these controllers. You know, we could say things like, hey, conductor, get me a glass of water. Engineer, hey, fireman, put some more coal in the firebox, and things like that. It'd be kind of fun to have voice activated for a model railroading. So it's something to think about. Maybe for the future, this will become a technology, voice activation for model railroading. All right, welcome to the train room, Gary's train room. This is a short, quick tour. This is a shelf layout. This is Train Room Gary saying thanks for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. And of course, as always, cheers from Detroit and Mackinac Railway.